Hello, fellow Sudokans, and welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku Puzzle. It's Thursday, the 3rd of August, 2023. I hope you are keeping well. I'm very tired. It's 10 o'clock already, and I've just got out of bed because I didn't sleep at all well last night. Horrible sleep, and couldn't go back to sleep, and therefore nodded off to sleep in the morning again. So I'm feeling a bit groggy today. I must admit, a bit of a headache as well. Hopefully well enough to pass the game of Sudoku solution on to you. What's happening in the world? In Australia, in a scene possibly set from Yes Minister, if you remember that old TV program, the Australian government has decided to employ a consulting firm to decide which consulting firms it should use. It sounds funny, doesn't it? It sounds humorous. What do we think about consulting firms? Sometimes they really don't understand the situation properly, right? So maybe actually it could turn out to be a good idea. Of course, it sounds silly at first, but actually having the right consulting firm could be a good thing. So although it sounds laughable, maybe it is the right approach. The other thing, though, is that consulting firms are kind of the bane of politics. In particular, I'm thinking about PR consulting. Politics has come to be almost meaningless because of PR consultants who advise politicians never to admit anything or to agree to anything and to avoid answering questions and only talk about the talking points that they want to talk about. I work with PR companies. I've seen their nefarious ways of doing things. Unfortunately, I wish it wasn't so, but it is so, and that's the modern life that we live in. So anyway, who knows? Perhaps soon they'll have a consulting firm to decide which consulting firms should decide on the consulting firms. Have fun. Let's get on with the game of Sudoku. It's Guardian, first game of the day, the Guardian hard level game. Let's start with twos up and down here. We're just going to put a 2 there, and we've got 4 blocking down here. We're just going to put the 4 there. And let's come back to the twos, because twos block across like so. If this does turn out to be a hard level game, I could be in trouble, because I'm not really feeling very energetic. 4 now blocking across here. Excuse me, is going to put the 4 there. 4 and 5 must be in these squares, right, for this row. So this is going to be the other remaining square, which is going to be a 3. Three then blocks upwards and across here. I'm just going to put a 3 there. While we're on the 3s, let's do a bit more. 3s blocking down like so. And that gives us a 3 there. I've just spotted the 8s as well, blocking across here and down there. So let's get an 8 there. 8 up, 8 down, 8 in. Missing numbers from here are what? 5 and 7. I've just realised the 8 across here now puts the 8 there, and the missing number here is a 6. Well, I haven't worked this out yet, but 1 and 3 block across here like this, 1 and 3 block across here like this, and 1 and 3 block down here. So we know this is 1 and 3, and either we remember what we put, what has to go here, and then work this out, or we or we work out what goes here, and then we get that one. Either way, let's do it this way round. I've forgotten what comes here already. My brain is definitely not working well today. This is 5 and 7, and this is 1 and 3, so we're looking for a 9 over here. So then our 5 blocking down here. 5 is one of our missing numbers here. 5 across there. Let's place our 5 as shown. One more number to get here, which is 4. I don't think we can get any more from this middle section, can we? I don't think so. I think it's time to look elsewhere. For example, the easy ones across here like this, which have been there since the start because I see they are black digits. We don't have any completed numbers yet, so I think we will go through the digits one by one and see what we can see. Okay, so in this column we're missing 5, 6 and 7, and 5 and 6 both attack this square here, so that's going to be a 7. 7 then blocking down here and down here will give us 7 in that square. And that means back up here we're looking for 5 and 9, and this has to be 1 and 8, so the 8 now blocking across here will give us 8 there and a 1 there. Let's look down, see what's necessary down here now. We're looking for 4 and oh come on 4 and 9 here, and these will be 5 and 6. 4, 9, 5, 6. Right. Okay, missing digits in this column are 4, 5 and 6, and definitely we've got 4 and 6 here, so this is going to be our 5 then, and now we can finish this block here with whatever it is. What are you? 7. Ah, I see the 8s. Here we go. 8 up here and 8 across here, like so. It's going to give us an 8 there. Oh, that's the final digit. 8. Wow, that's been... Sorry, fellow Sudokans. I see you've been waiting for me to put in the final 8. I didn't realise there was only one left. But But it's done now, so no need to panic. I might have to actually wake up to finish the game. I think I will. I might draw in some blue marks to help me, I think, because I'm not particularly awake at the moment, so some blue marks can often help. Those are the remaining squares for 1. Let me burn those into my retina. 2s look like this. Okay, so we've got 2. Let's see what happens. Fortunately, when you burn those blue squares in, it kind of fits the pattern, right? 2 and 3 blocking down here, 2 and 3 blocking across here, 2 and 3 blocking across here. So we have ourselves a pair of 2 and 3 just here. What does it mean? I don't know, but I know that's 2 and 3. So let's see if we can find something else. What do we know about 4s? Not much, I think. Just 4. 5s we already know are in those squares. 6, nothing known, I think. 7 in the middle, there's no change. Oh dear, this is not helping. This is no good. I found a 2 and a 3, but it's not helping a great deal. Oh yes, it is. Okay, because this is 2 and 3. Okay, so neither of these squares can be digit 9. Now we've got 9 blocking down here, and 9 blocking down here, and 9 blocking down here. So in the bottom row, that woke me up. Unfortunately, I'd like to go back to bed actually. Missing digit in this column now. I can't remember. What are you? No. No. 4. There we go. So 3 blocks this square. And oh no, we don't need a 3 in that row. Oh, good grief. What do we need? 1, 2, 3, 4. We need 5. We need 6, and we need 9. 5, 6, 9. Okay, let's go to pencil marks. Let's see, we've got ones blocking up here and across here like this, so we'll put ones in those squares. Ones across here. Twos are up here. And down there. Threes are here and there. Fours. Okay, so I think the paired candidates are now in. I don't know if anywhere looks more promising than anywhere else. Not sure. I think I'm just going to have to go everywhere and get to it. Okay, so let's start down here. 1, 2, because we've got our pair of 2 and 3 here, haven't we? So now 4 blocks like this and across here, so we get 4s in those squares. 6, where's a 6? Looks like we don't really have any info on 6. Nope. So 6 is in those squares, and then 9 will be available in those squares there. Let's come up here. 1 blocks across here and up there like so. So there's our possibilities for 1, 2. We can place 2s in those squares as candidates. 4 blocks up here and across there, so we get 4s in those squares. 6 across like so. 6 here. And a 9 blocking up here like that. Means that 9 could be in those squares. Has that given us anything vertically? Well, I haven't got my glasses on or my thinking cap on, but no, I don't see anything immediately, but I'll come back later just in case. Let's finish off the rest of the candidates, I think. What are we looking for down here? 5 blocking down here like this. So there we go with our 5. And then I think it's just 9 that we need, 9 blocking down here. So 9s are in those squares. Let's go horizontally. Oh no, I was going to say 4, 5 and 6, but that's because I already discovered the 2, 3 here, so that doesn't mean anything, does it? Alright, let's finish it off then. 1, 2, 3, 4, blocking like this. I always seem to be finding stuff in the last block that I fill in candidates recently. A while ago I was getting quite lucky and managing to find some solutions just by filling in a few candidates and then not needing to go ahead with the rest. But recently I haven't hit on the right. I'm filling in the right blocks first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we're just looking for 9, which blocks up here and could be available in those squares. Right then, here we go. There's a 5, 9 pair here. So that means that we can remove the 5 and the 9 in those squares there, and we can remove the 9 here. So what has that done? Anything much? Oh, well, I was hoping to find some pointing pairs there, but if I'm blind to them if there are. Okay, we've got 4, 6 pair here anyway. So let's get rid of the 4 and the 6 there. And get rid of the 4 there. And get rid of the 6 there. Let's just check we've got that right now. 6 there and 4 like so. Well, as for the Guardian standard, this is a huge increase, I reckon. Now we've got pointing 4s down here, so we can remove those 4s. And we can place a 4 here. Okay, so that will give us a 4 in that square and a 6 up there. Now that should be enough to finish the game. But that's good. I mean, for the Guardian, I know I'm half asleep still, but I'm sure that actually it's maybe I'm missing something. Well, I could be wrong. I could be missing something entirely easy. This is the only 6 in this column now. I could be missing something entirely easy, I suppose, but I think it required a couple of steps for me to find it with candidates. So that's generally that's a good thing. I think for the Guardian, let's get rid of the 4 here, shall we? And place a 4 there and there. We've got 1 and 2 in this column. That's our 9 then. Back down for the 7. Oh, let's just put in the 2 there. 2 there. 6 here. 1 missing in that block. Almost there now. We've got a 6 in this row, so here's our 5. There's our 6. We have 9, so that's our 5. And that's our 9. Oh my god. A slow game for me indeed. I can only partially blame my sleepiness. I think I'm just not up to it today. Maybe I'll play another game later on. Bye bye.